Who isn't making it out alive? Who is getting off in the final season of The Boys? Let's talk about it while I'm in Homelander's mouth. Big pause on that. After being reported by the writer himself that the final season of The Boys is going to feature major and many deaths, it's time for us to go from some of the most least likely to some of the most likely deaths to happen in this final season. Let's talk about them. Let's start off with the most obvious one, in my opinion, Homelander. I would be absolutely shocked if he made it out alive this season. Generally, what would be the purpose of the entire show if this man lives? That would be so dumb. 100% he's gone. With the way the last season ended, everybody splitting up and Butcher on a rampage, I'm not gonna lie, I think that these two might be casualties in the way of Butcher's rampage. I think that I'm not gonna completely set it in stone, but I think it's a pretty good chance. I'm gonna go like 60% for both of them. Weirdly enough, though, I don't think the same fate's gonna happen for Starlight. I think she's barely even gonna interact with Butcher this season. Maybe they'll have a fight or two, but I don't think Starlight's gonna get the croak, you feel what I'm saying? I'd give it like a less than 20% chance, to be honest. A-Train, on the other hand, though, I feel like there's a sneaky chance that they're trying to just lead us astray. They're trying to make us think that A-Train's the most obvious death in the world when it could be somebody else that we're not even thinking about. But as of right now, it is the most obvious death in the show other than Homelander. So I'm gonna give this like an 80%. Once again, like weird, I don't see why they would croak the Deep. Like, genuinely, what purpose would that serve? Unless it was a funny death, which it definitely could be. It definitely could be, but I don't think they're gonna get rid of the Deep. I think it's like a less than 30% chance. Mother's Milk. Not gonna lie, if I felt that way about Kimiko and Frenchie, I feel that even more about considering him and Butcher are supposed to be homies. You feel what I'm saying? When Butcher starts going a little too crazy, a little too far, and he starts murking everybody that gets in his way, MM's gonna be the one to try to reason to stop him, and he's gonna face an unfortunate fate because of it. I'm pretty confident in this one, not gonna lie. Especially with the way they had his family get wrote off. Yeah, nah, it's over. 75% chance. Bit of a random one. We know he's gonna come back next season. Soldier Boy. I don't know about this one, honestly. I could see them freezing him over again, but I could also see this being one of the people that Butcher gets up out the way, you feel what I'm saying? Out of all of them so far, though, this is the most either or. I'm giving this a 50% chance. Now we got the two main characters, last but certainly not least, starting with Butcher. Butcher is damn near dead already. Let's keep it a band. Butcher, I wouldn't be surprised if he died before the end of the season with the way his brain was turned to goo. Butcher is getting up out of here. He is done. 99% chance he's up out of here. The 1% chance is if they want to do some like The Boys spinoff that we're not even thinking about, which would be a terrible idea and they just want to ruin the show that they've done. Last but not least, man, the main character of the show, we got Huey. I don't think Huey's gonna croak. I think Huey, out of everybody in this, I think he has the least percent chance to get up out of here. I give it like a less than 5% chance, to be honest. Unless it's like one of those things where he gets Butcher up out of here and he gets himself up out of here doing it. I think Huey's gonna be the one to live to tell the story after everybody's gone. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man, those are all the major characters that I think are gonna live, are gonna croak in the final season of The Boys. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Do you think my picks are a little crazy? Do you think some of the people are gonna go? Do some people have higher chance than others? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, man, because you know we gotta talk about it. Oh, and if I forgot anybody, drop them in the comments down below too. I didn't talk about everybody. The Boys got a lot of characters. Simple.